love him. I love him. I think he's a ton of fun. I think what Verdum did was a scumbag move. I have no idea. I mean, that's the second time Verdum's done this. Don't forget the last time we saw him get into somebody, it was 155-pound Tony Ferguson. You know, it was just really weird. Verdum, I guess that's my piece on that. But as far as Colby goes, listen, man, if you want to make an omelet, crack a few eggs. What the hell's he doing wrong? And I'll remind you, I've known Tyron Woodley since way back when, and I saw Tyron do this same thing, and he had a little bit different approach, but don't make any mistake that Tyron Woodley stuck his finger in every single chest and used every single microphone he had to get his opportunity too. He even said, I'll fight my own teammate, and then did, and then knocked him out. I mean, Tyron was a guy that wanted to climb the mountain and would not let anything stop him. Colby's just doing the same thing. So, I mean, I don't think anybody can really judge Colby in some kind of unfair light, man. He's got his own approach, but he's being himself. This isn't an act. I've known him since he was 11 years old. He grew up 2 hours from my front door. He's been a rough guy his whole life. He's been wanting to get into the UFC, since he was in high school and college. He had his dream on this. He had his eyes set. Here he is. And boom, he's going to get some notice. What the hell's wrong with that?
Yeah, the first thing that happened, I'm sitting outside waiting for my taxi to go to Fox Sports Australia, and I get hit in the face, sucker punch style. Like, I wasn't looking, I'm looking down at my phone, tweeting at Tyron Woodley, and all of a sudden I get hit in the face from the side. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Like, I'm a little concussed, like a little bit messed up in the head, like, whoa, what just happened? Like, all this heat of the moment type stuff. And I look up and it's Fabricio Werdum, and he's still coming at me with his coach, Rafael Cordero, and they're acting like they're going to jump me. Like, literally, I'm like backing up, backpedaling, like, whoa, what are you guys doing? Get away from me. Like, what are you guys doing, dude? Like, you can't do this in the streets, man. Don't act like street thugs, man. We're professional fighters, dude. Condone yourself like a professional. And then luckily, John Wood was there, and he was able to jump in the middle and kind of help me from getting jumped, you know, and Rafael Cordero's coming at me acting like he's going to do something. What the fuck's he going to do to me? I'll put that guy out cold. And then he picks up a boomerang and throws the boomerang at my face. Like, that was unneeded after he already sucker punched me in the face.
It's crazy how people would actually start to even think. Here's the thing. I don't even want my name to be associated with any kind of performance-enhancing drug because I've never used, ever. Not in any sport I've ever done in my life, not in anything I've ever done. And to be putting that out there, what she was doing is that had nothing to do with like pumping a fight. That had nothing to do with, trying to even talk trash about a fight. That stuff's normal. But to be going and acting like I'm not getting tested or whatever. I was one of the most tested last year. And even this year, I'm still tested more than she has been. So it's one of those things that's like, just stop whining. It's just because I don't get on my social media and put a picture of me holding the thing that says, "Oh, I've been tested today." That was my whole point. Like, just because I don't put it on my social media every time they come to my house or come to the gym doesn't mean I'm not getting tested. It's never an issue to me. They come, it's like, "Oh, you need to take a drug test." Okay, so I do it.
I feel the smell of pride, same stuff, even same doctors, when I came there for doctor check, it was the same old faces I've been meeting during my Pride days, Saitama Super Arena, the same dressing room, which I was always using for warm up in my Pride days. So many memories, so many good memories, it wakes up, and I just feel good there, I just feel good, just feel good.
Is it true that you're bringing in Mia St. John to help you train for Holly Holm? They fought back in 2005, one of the more famous female boxers. Is that true?
Yeah, we're going to start training this week. And I have other guy too, so Africa, Don. He's having a lot of fights, more than 100 Muay Thai fights, Southpaw too. We start working already. And I went to Thailand, stayed 1 month there, training for this fight too. I feel very comfortable. I feel very ready. I'm training hard. And, I'm excited for this fight. I think it'll be a good challenge. And all these fans excited too. It'll be nice, happy New Year.
Is there any chance that this fight gets remade? Would you fight someone else like an Alexander Gustafsson? Is there any chance of that or no?
Of course, I'd fight any of these guys. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, it's like this guy's on the longest win streak in the division. You know, so he was getting a title shot. But if there's trouble, is going to keep him out of that opportunity and just go to the next guy. So, yeah, of course I'd fight Gustafsson. And someone told me yesterday at a team event, St. Preux was like, we want a title fight because we've got a good winning streak too. So it's just whoever's winning, get the title shot. That's just the way it is. I don't care who it is.
Are you actually preparing for December? No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm preparing for 219.
Oh, you are?
I'm training for 219 right now. Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Yeah. I just left for the gym as we speak. That's why I'm in the car.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you are preparing for December 30th.
Yeah. You said, oh, wow. Did you talk to Nate? Did he tell you something different?
If you don't get Nate on December 30th, are you going to fight someone else, or is it Nate or bust?
I'm gonna get my shoulder surgery if I don't. Yeah, it makes no sense. Like there's no like put it like this, including myself. There's not a bigger name at 170 than Nate Diaz right now.